anytime you get a video, call me up.
Oh yeah, I got you. I got you, most definitely. Like if you want me to plug you in and try to get on the show, hey, holla at me.
I'm telling you, man. Well, shit, man, it's like it's like more of a pleasure. Like when I started this, I had to go back and like started tracing my roots, so everybody on the show connected to somebody I know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's something I know, and I know a lot of people, but not everybody. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like having you on the show, like, and I can openly say this: if you and Bun B are the same person in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love, yes, y'all are, and I'm gonna tell you how. Because like I love both of y'all do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? One just had a bigger budget or whatever the fuck. But you to Mobile is that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay,
that. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
And Bun B
to
to Port off the Texas is that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he got that, but you are to Mobile, like you there, you doing your thing, and it's like not like you did your thing, you're doing it currently. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that shit crazy. Like I fuck with you, dog.
Appreciate that shit, man.
Where do you see yourself in 3 years?
In 3 years, shit, on the billboard, man. Like that's what I'm trying. That's what my aim is, to get one Billboard album, one Billboard single. You know what I'm saying? And just go from there for real. Like, of course, a nigga want 10 or 20 singles. You know what I'm saying? But
fuck yeah,
that's just my that's just my milestone for right now. Like, if I could just get on the Billboard, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm telling you, I'm going crazy. I'm gonna be like Takashi. Y'all motherfuckers gonna get tired of me. Damn, this motherfucker again. God damn.
Shit, I feel you on that shit. I know, because it's the best time to be doing music in history. Like,
because it's an even playing field. Nobody doing no shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a new artist, you listening right now, this is the perfect time to do music. All you got to do is put out music.
That's it.
That's it.
And it ain't no age limit no more. I know. I'm serious.
We don't care how old you is, so this shit hot.
Not no more. Not no more. Jay-Z, damn
we'll laugh at you to 1 million views.
Yeah. That's like I'm watching.
If you an old ass nigga with a fire song, we'll laugh you to 1 million.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Hell, Lil Duval went platinum. He's still probably going more platinum on this shit. On that damn, I forgot what the name of that song.
Smile, bitch.
Smile, bitch. Yeah.
Like simple
so
we
shit. Living in the best. We living in the best time, man.
Yeah.
Like that, man. So like, what are you planning on doing this year for like dropping projects? So you all gonna drop another project?
Yeah, I got Soul Food 3 coming. You know what I'm saying? I got a fire. I can't even tell you who I'm gonna put on there, man. Well, y'all just see.
That shit hard.
But just know that he's a top 5 legend.
Man.
And he's going to be on the intro.
I gotta see that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and I fuck with your shit, dog. Like, boy, your shit is right.
I appreciate it, bro.
Hell
and I plan on just dropping the video every month. So that's 12 videos. You know what I'm saying? That's my blueprint. 12 videos for this year. So,
dang.
I'm finna go crazy. It ain't no cheap looking videos. Ain't no.
Look,
you know.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to videos and shit, man, like I look for like all of your videos. Like if somebody was to go to your shit right now and watch all your videos, you're gonna get a lot of different looks, man. So everything that you do is pertaining to that song. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of fuck with that. So like I just drop them hoes. I know it's people out there ain't even got 12 videos in their whole career.
Yeah.
Like, so right. like for real, like, bro, you doing it. How is it different? Like, is it different out there in Texas? Like, how you doing your thing out there?
I would say that me moving to Texas was like, you know how I can see more, I can focus more. You know what I'm saying? It's like Mobile was like the jungle, and I couldn't really see my progress. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like I'm in a helicopter, and I'm looking over, seeing like, damn, I ain't got that much left. You know, so I can see the trees now.
Yeah.
First, I was in it. I was in the jungle fighting, and I'm that nigga. No, I'm that nigga. No, I'm the nigga. You know. Nah, I ain't worried about none of that shit. You feel me? I'm just over the trees. I'm like, okay, drop. You know, I know where to drop now. You know.
Real shit. What's your favorite genre of music?
My favorite genre of music is. Damn. You got me on this.
Well, who's your favorite musician of all time? I say it like that.
My favorite musician of all time is Tupac. You know what I'm saying? But my favorite, what I'm listening to, I'm listening to a lot of R&B right now. Listen to a lot of R&B because I feel like hip hop and R&B has meshed together.
True that. It's one thing now.
Yeah. And the old motherfuckers don't want to admit it.
Nah, they don't, man. But you know what? One thing about that is, like, it's just like people don't like the new shit because it feels awkward and it's hard to adjust to something new. So it's awkward. They probably like it and just say they don't like it because it's new. But you know what? One thing about it is they gonna have to grow to like it because it's already there now. You know what I mean? So like in 5 years, they're gonna be okay with it, no matter what they say at the current time. You know what I mean? So or it's like they're gonna compromise to it.
Yeah, it's like when hip hop first came out, you know. The old niggas back then didn't like hip hop.
Man, hated that shit. Said it wasn't gonna last.
What the fuck is this? What this shit is? Motherfucker scratching over the record, you know?
Yeah, say it wasn't gonna last. What's your favorite movie?
Oh yeah, my favorite movie. Shit, I like gangster shit, but I ain't gonna count. So, Boys in the Hood. My favorite movie. Boys in the Hood, Coming to America.
Okay.
The Wood. I like The Wood.
Oh, The Wood, the shit. You like The Wood too, bro?
That shit hard. Yeah,
you grew up on that shit. Yeah, I like The Wood too, man. Like
nobody that's how me and my friends was collectively. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Boy, you named some real shit. You black for real.
Oh.
My dog.
Memphis Society, Scarface.
Fuck yeah.
I like Godfather. You know what I'm saying? Like like all the gangster shit, you know, Sopranos, you know, that's a series. Yeah. You know, I love I like the way that the mob organize, how they do shit, you know, the respect, all that shit, how they, you know, the hierarchy of how they go about and do things and shit. I like that shit. I'm fascinated with that shit. That's why I named myself what I named myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Mike Willion.
Mike Willion. That's dope. So now tell me about that name, man. So like, cause back in the day, you and Mike Will had something going. What the fuck was up with that, dog? That's some weird shit.
Yeah, it was some weird shit going on. I didn't know he had a problem with me, you know, calling myself Mike Will, you know, at that time.
Right.
Like I said, I was in Iraq, so I didn't know how hard I was buzzing until World Star picked it up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when World Star picked it up, a lot of his fans got confused. Like, oh, the nigga rap?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at this time, it's fucking Ace Hood. I mean, it's Ace Boogie. You know, you can have the same name. But
you got Da Baby and Lil Baby now.
Lil Baby. You know, at that time, if you had the same name as somebody, you kind of was fucked up, you know? That was in 2012, 2011, right, 2012.
And the beginning of this era.
Yeah. So I think he felt the type of way or whatever, but like I said, he's a talented producer. I got nothing against salute to him.
Yeah.
But he commercialized the name first, and I didn't want him to think that I was trying to ride his wave at all. Yeah, so I started over and rebranded myself, you know. And a lot of people still know me in Alabama. They still call me Mike Will. But you know, the new fans, Mike Willion, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
It was a curse and it was a blessing. like I said, my mama called me Mike Will. You feel me? So I was born with the name. I mean,
I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. That's what I was thinking when I was like, when I was just thinking about that. I don't know if I was reading a blog. I don't know. I've been studying, like I look up your stuff and just look, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know where I kind of got that from. But
yeah. Because now if you type Mike Will, because he had made it to where when you typed in Mike Will, my shit was on the 10th, 11th page. And I was like, oh hell no.
That shit makes you mad too, boy.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit.
So now when you type in Mike Willion, that bitch gonna come up first. Yeah, so it was good. It's good to change. It's all good.
Hell yeah, man. That's some crazy shit though. Like
and then they was mixing our money up too.
Oh shit!
On BMI and shit.
Depending on how much I got a check for, cause hey, I would cash me. I could cash me. What? Hey man, hey for real, fuck this DJ shit, boy. I get off on your ass. Like,
I can't steal nobody money, man.
Me either, unless I got a straight way to Haiti, I'm out. Black Power.
Yeah.
I'm joking, man. I don't know how much I am joking. Shit. Man, it's COVID, man. I ain't fronting for niggas no more. Fuck that. That's why I got my Cash App and shit down there, man. I be having my Cash App. Please.
Hell no.
Yeah. I seen a pastor selling water for $3,400. He called
what?
Yeah, Peter Popoff.
Oh, the holy water shit. The commercial that come on at night.
Yeah. For a Boaz blessing for $3,400 is a Boaz blessing. For a Ruth blessing is $1,000 and under. I was like, shit, I want a Ruth blessing, nigga. Like, what the fuck you mean?
Man, I'm talking about they're going to hell with gasoline draws.
Let me ask you something since we talking on that subject. Goddamn. Listen. Yeah. All right. How important have God been to you in your life?
Man, that's a great question. God been very important to me, man, and well, he been always there, But my problem was that I was trying to do shit without His favor. When I say that, I try to do shit outside of His plan instead of just praying and then see how it go. I try to jump and do it myself.
Do it your goddamn self.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I got this shit. Yeah. And God just sitting back looking at my dumb ass like, you got it, huh? Okay.
I'm gonna watch it. Go ahead.
So man, like my move here, like a lot of people don't know, my move here was hard, you know what I'm saying? Because financially I wasn't where I wanted to be. And I had to get jobs that I didn't want to work. I was staying in a hotel, you know what I'm saying? Just to be real. And 2-3 months later, I was blessed with my own crib, you know what I'm saying, where I'm sitting at now. Me and my wife and my kids, and like we went through a lot, you feel me? So
that's what's up.
It's been a great journey, bro.
Fuck yeah.
A great journey, you know what I'm saying? And it would be times, you feel me, nigga be crying at night, you feel me? Like, damn, did I make the right decision? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah.
And when I really finesse my military. Like Texas is to everybody who listens, Texas is a military state. They provide a lot of benefits. So I used that, I prayed, and man, I've been blessed. Like He been throwing blessings at me, you know what I'm saying? So for real. So
that's what's up. Yeah, we had to talk about God because, like, man, like at the end of the day, it's like, man, we ain't doing like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say, go ahead.
Yeah. That's just the meat to everything that we do, and people don't really put that in their podcast because that'd be like so much of our journey, like. And we don't even talk about like the time I was, you're in the bathroom, just sitting down crying or praying. We don't talk about that shit, that part of the journey, and people don't understand that this journey is realistic. It's whatever I'm doing, that's probably what you're doing too. So just keep working hard at it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro. Like that's why I like to be, transparent and let people know the real, because, everybody on the internet they like to just show the highlights. They don't show you behind the scenes. You feel me? They don't show you what come with me drinking this champagne and smoking this cigar, and yeah, this shit look pretty. Yeah, you want
that shit look nice, man.
Yeah, it look nice, but I'm telling you, like, this shit ain't easy, and you got to be prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, he got the script. We just acting it out.
That's it. That's it. You right. You damn right. How you got in on the stock shit, man?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm just been playing with it because I've been doing it on the Cash App stock. Yeah. I just had cashed out on a little bit of Apple.
Hell yeah.
Just playing around with it. I say, yeah, bro. Invest in stock too.
Yeah, Apple.
I'll make some money.
What people don't understand is right now, you got your little money, you're a doughboy, anybody. Apple is only $139 a share right about now. It's probably at 134 today. It was at 134 last time I checked.
Yeah.
They can get that, and that money is gonna be there, and it's gonna do.
It's sitting now.
I'm so
you can
happy.
Trade it, sell it.
I didn't know I didn't really know too many people play stocks at all, right? Through apps. Yeah. I didn't know that, right? So when the AMC thing happened, I called my sister.
Yeah.
And I won 12. I got not won 12. I'm talking about I won $1,200. But no, it was just something I had faith in. Yeah. I had something I had faith in. I was like, yo, this AMC is bound to jump. I got it at like maybe $5 or something like that, $4. Yeah. Like it dropped. And I was up and I looked at it and I said, oh well, I'm gonna buy this.
Yeah.
And then after I called her up, I looked on Facebook and all that shit, and all of a sudden everybody, they fucking in the stocks. And I'm like, what's going on? So I looked at the Robinhood app. I was like, oh, like we doing good as a people. So like the narrative, we got to block that news out and look at the facts. The facts is we're doing the best as a people. If we're black people or, brown people, whatever we are, we're doing the best. Like right now, we got that momentum. We're doing good. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, keep pushing. Because when the last time we talked about stocks is in hip hop?
Ever since Black Wall Street, when Black Wall Street was going on.
Yeah.
And I feel like the George Floyd situation really opened people. The George Floyd situation and the pandemic really opened people's eyes up of, having ownership, creating wealth in the Black community. And I think that not only for our race, but for other races too, you know what I'm saying? Because they realize that it's systematic racism going on. Like, oh shit, maybe it is systematic racism targeted to the Black culture. Once they seen that, it was good for everybody to see that what was bad about it, that, a Black male lost his life. You know what I'm saying? It took for that. I think it took, everybody to see that, like, damn, these jobs ain't guaranteed with COVID, so you got to build wealth, create wealth.
If your ass ain't playing stocks, boy, I don't know what you're doing. I hope you selling dope or
something.
Right
now is the best time.
I hope you selling dope. I'm serious. Like, ladies and gentlemen, sell dope or play stocks because your money gone if not. You're not
land, buying, real estate,
land and stuff.
Real estate and stocks is just the two highest ways to invest money.
Yeah, and don't be scared to fail because you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail at everything you ever do, And that's one thing I learned. Everything you're gonna do, you're gonna fail at it, man. But then, like, the thing about a human being is we're blessed to be like, if we keep doing it, the consistency is gonna make it, you're gonna start doing it. You're gonna be better, and then your kids gonna be better, but you just gotta put in that repetition in that time.
See, like all the other races do it but us, you know what I'm saying? Like they get businesses and they will literally stay in the back of their business. Yeah. And once they get to a certain level, become Fortune 500 or publicly shared, they die, they pass it down to their children. That's creating wealth. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't get like why do us as a people have to be just consumers? We buy everybody's shit, but don't want to create shit.
Right.
Come on now.
I know, and that's crazy. We now, I'm telling you, after COVID hit, now we back. Now we own that shit. Now everybody's own code. We just gotta like put the pieces together. How was the did they have marches? The protests, was they out there? Was you out there when?
Oh yeah. They had marches and protests out here. Well, not in particularly in this city, but they had it in the outskirts of the, like Frisco. I had a couple marches in Frisco and Mesquite, you know, different places like that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I was gonna do the one in Dallas. They had here in Dallas, but how that lady was acting, talking about the curfew and shooting people down, I said, never mind.
Yeah, because they ain't shooting people, not just regular people. They shoot niggas. They like, yo, we gonna hit the white people if they in the way, but like if you see some niggas, we eliminate niggas
on sight.
Yeah, and that's what they see. And that, you know, a lot of time I say that, you know, like it's kind of crazy because they put that shit off on hip hop. They say, well, it's the gangster music. And I say, no, I said, because look at all of the war movies we got. We got like it movies do it.
We all playing the part of the
fiasco. All doing it, right. It's like every component.
Yeah.
You know, that's some crazy ass shit.
Yeah, so I mean, like you just can't blame it on music. See, that's what they was doing. I forgot that lady name. She was doing Tupac a while back ago.
That was
what that lady name was. She was just stepping on the CDs and shit.
C. Dolores. Yeah, I forgot what the whole name was.
But you can't blame because really, gangster music is really reality rap. It's telling you what the fuck gonna happen if you run off on the plug, if you do this, if you do that. All this other shit is sugarcoat shit. Like, everything gonna be all right. And you know what I'm saying? Like, no. You gotta have the yin and the yang. You know what I'm saying? It balances itself out. Like, it's like if you go into a bookstore, you don't want to goddamn go into a bookstore that got the same motherfucking book. You know? They talking about the same shit. You want different books, biographies, and, you know, fiction, non-fiction, you know what I'm saying? Different books in the store. So
it's all right. I got a question from the email list. Do you think Rich Boy a clone?
What?
I'm fucking asking you the question. The dude asked me an email, man. Come on, it's us.
Okay. Do I think he a clone?
Do you think Rich Boy a clone? Yes or no?
Hell no. I don't think he no clone. Clone of who?
Do you think Gucci Mane a clone? I'm just going on to the next.
No, Gucci Mane is not no clone.
Why in the hell do you think black people got this even as a conversation, bro? Like, please answer.
I think they got that as a conversation because people like negative shit, bro. Like, if a person fixed their life, like Gucci Mane was wild as fuck out here.
Right.
Gucci goddamn could have be getting prison for life right now. Like,
right. From what I hear, Rich Boy too.
Fuck yeah, like if a person better their life, why they gotta be a clone? They don't do that with the white people.
No, they skip over all the white people that possibly could be a clone.
And I ain't racist or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, as a culture, you know, when somebody better in their life, the Caucasian culture support that. The black culture say, "Oh, this a clown. I like the old him." So you like the fat ass, lean drinking, slap a nigga on like Gucci Mane. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Y'all just want to see a nigga self-destruct on God. That man about to kill himself, bro.
That's what they want to see, bro. Like, and I hate to say it, but they want to see you get shot. Bro, they want to see. Dude, you ain't parking till you get shot, nigga.
I know that's gonna be the next question.
Yeah. Who is your favorite comedian of all time?
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac? What?
That nigga a beast, bro.
Ooh, that's my dude.
Bernie motherfucking Mac, man. I say Bernie Mac, and as of now, right now, my comedian, I like it was Kevin Hart, man, but the new shit he put out, you know, I don't know if he wrote it or I don't know.
You know that shit ain't funny, man. Stop playing.
I like Mike Epps though, as of now.
Hey, Mike Epps, that nigga, man. he a G, he a real fucking G.
I want to put that nigga on. Hey, Mike Epps. Bro, we can work, bro. I'll pay the fee.
I'll make sure I tag him though. I damn sure make sure I tag him because he's super real. I want to
do a movie with you. You can get on the intro, whatever, nigga. You funny as shit.
Hell yeah. What do you think the long-term effects of the internet is doing to people? And
I think it's making them lazy, bro.
Yeah.
I think because even with my kids, you know what I'm saying, like they have the school, the virtual school now, and I see a difference of them kind of like they don't want to do no outside activities. I think it just make you kind of lazy if that's all you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it ruined relationships.
Oh yeah, that shit. Oh,
don't fuck with the internet. If you got a relationship, don't do it.
You got to get them ghost accounts. Like, that shit hard. And then like you know what I like? Like I think it's really funny. I'm single as fuck, so I don't care. But like my friends, when they hit me up and they be like male or female, you know, they hit me up and they be like, you know what this motherfucker did? I went through their phone and I'd be like, hold up. You went through that phone?
You did what?
And then I'd be like, tell me what was in it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know shit like that is possible. Yeah, you got to stay off that shit, man. That shit toxic as fuck. Like, and it's obviously toxic. And it's like, you know, like usually I see somebody like, they ain't friends. They don't be friends. They be married or they be boyfriend and girlfriend, and they don't be friends on social media. And you like, oh man,
yeah, it's
just too much, man.
It's too much, and then your partner be worrying about validation because it's all a validation.
Yeah, man.
That's all it is.
Oh, I see you like her picture. I love that one. That shit be so funny. I'll be like,
or how come you don't post me? Is like,
fuck yeah, you know? Post me on that motherfucker.
What?
That's what I be wanting to see. I mean, yeah, post her ass, nigga.
For real, maybe I don't want these other niggas to snatch you up. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got a good thing going. What if you get this shit to somebody else? Goddamn.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a scenario. If you was you was just out in Cali chilling one night, man, with Kylie Jenner and Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez threw you the gun and said shoot in the foot, what would you do?
I would tell Tory, you tripping right now, you tweaking right now. That's what I would do. Like, bro, we got too much going on. You just started making the billboard. This bitch on the billboard. This bitch house we just left more famous than us.
Right.
So you want me to do what?
Like, what are you doing? Ain't that some crazy shit? That's like crazy. That whole little thing is crazy, man. That's
but I know a lot of people be scared to speak on that shit, but nigga, Tory put out a fire ass album, bro.
Dude, that nigga shit hard, dog. Like his music so good.
That shit was good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I love Megan Thee Stallion. You feel me? Like I fuck with Meg. Feel me? But like I feel like that shit brought out the best artistry he can put out. Period. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga,
but I would say that he gotta goddamn chill a little bit on the hoes. Like he just need to get him one woman and just chill out.
He do, cause man, that shit bad. Like you shooting or what? You shouldn't even be in that. None of that should have even been in the same sentence.
Because you put yourself in certain situations with the people that you're around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like
he shouldn't have been there.
If I know my homies sell dope, what the fuck I'm gonna be at the dope house for?
Exactly.
some shit can happen. A bad drug deal.
Easy.
One of the crackheads hit me with the needle. You know, like,
that's like
we don't know. We don't know.
You say get hit with the needle, yeah, right.
We don't know what happened, but he put himself in that situation. Like he said, he was digging Kylie, but you came here with Megan. Like you put yourself in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
What
like,
is you doing, man? Like
yeah.
Dog.
You know how black women get jealous. Like
they ain't playing about it. Like they dominant as fuck. It ain't no, you can't do that.
And public embarrassment, they will not allow.
No. If Elon Musk said, you know, I give you $1 million salary each year to test out Neuralink, will you do that?
Neuralink. You talking about this shit that they do inside your brain?
Yeah.
Tested on who?
You.
Fuck no.
He wants you to. Nah, it's okay. He just wants you to get the mark of the beast, bro. That's it.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that shit.
It's just the mark of the beast. It's all good. He wants you to test.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good till Jesus come back. Yeah.
Ain't that some shit? This nigga say, put this shit in your head, right? And the internet, like, you gonna be hooked up to the internet.
Yeah.
Which, like, if your internet service start glitching, then what, you lose your memory for a second?
Oh, hell no.
Back on, and like, it goes
you
back.
You gonna goddamn be tripping like what happened when the internet go down? You just gonna be...
Yeah. Well, no, it's supposed to go back to your regular thinking pattern, but you ain't gonna know shit because you're gonna rely on that so much, right? Like,
yeah, they creating this shit for real.
It's out. Elon Musk put that shit in him. Like he's man, yeah, man.
For real? Oh hell no!
Yeah, man, it's some MIT students because, like, you know, they did a test thing on it. MIT students got that shit in them now. It's motherfuckers who doing search engines like through their thoughts. They got Elon Musk last week put a.
And then another thing too, all my data gonna be on that shit. I don't know.
That's exactly.
Nah,
how you gonna undo it?
Shit, my old lady went through that shit and fucked me all the way up.
Boy, she gonna have your ass fucked up.
Deprogram my stupid ass.
Oh fuck yeah! It's like I got his ass, old dumb ass. Fucking put a lock on your whole brain, nigga. like
this bitch changed the password.
You know, women are some cutthroat motherfuckers. Like they don't play. Like she will put a lock on your whole brain. I'm gonna shut your shit down for 24 hours.
A woman scorn, bro. No, I wouldn't do that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
So, man, it was good having you on, man. Shit, man. I don't know what else, man. I had some other things I really had to ask. And yes. I'm not, and hold up for a second. I'm not about to just totally end it. I got to ask you this. Who do you think could beat R. Kelly in a versus battle?
Nobody.
At the fuck all.
At the fuck. I don't give a fuck.
No.
Hey, look, I'm gonna just say this. Discretion of the fuck shit. I know what he been charged guilty of, but separate what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to separate his charges from his musical catalog.
True that.
And y'all tell me, who the fuck can go against R. Kelly and win?
Would you say Kanye?
Nobody.
No. Because even his bullshit
the nigga made I Believe I Can Fly. Do you know they still sing this shit at graduations?
He got
the greatest song of all time.
He got them Aaliyah records he wrote.
What, nigga? Only nigga that could have went against him was motherfucking Michael Jackson.
He wrote for Mike. He wrote for Mike. I think he was better than Mike.
He wrote for Michael Jackson. Who the fuck?
Can't nobody beat R. Kelly, dude.
Who the fuck? Bruh, I went to a concert, right?
Yeah.
We had it's a fest that we have in Alabama. What's that fest? It got like a little afro.
Bay Fest?
Funk Fest. We came for Funk Fest one time.
That's that shit.
And the motherfucker got on stage, didn't didn't perform no new shit. That nigga had a whole hour set of hits. I said, damn, this motherfucker good.
Straight hits.
And niggas jamming a whole hour. Who can play a whole hour set of hits?
Ooh.
From like you said, the age demographic from 18 all the way. No, his shit goes from down to 50 when you go to Step in the Name of Love and all that shit too.
Yeah, like
his Chocolate Factory. We're not gonna talk about that album. That was a real grown folks album.
His catalog is probably from like 10 years old to like you die.
The 80s. He started off in the 80s and he's still relevant.
Like hella relevant. The game needs him so bad.
You probably can get him for the cheap now, but shit.
Yeah, right now you can't fucking you can sample
some shit on their book.
Hey man, you can sample the hell out of R. Kelly right now. You can't do nothing about it.
I don't give a damn. I'm gonna be the first to say it. Can't nobody be like I think Boosie said the same shit. Like, bro, nobody beating R. Kelly in no versus battle. Who name me one person who you think that could go against him?
Man, I don't know. You'll have to go like Barry Gordy or somebody like that. Like, I mean, you got to pick the best person.
Because he wrote songs.
He's like
he
the greatest.
Wrote hits too.
Yeah. Like he the greatest to ever do it. I mean, it's fucked up to say it. He better than Prince when it comes to hits.
I don't know about it. Well, yeah.
Yeah, he is, man.
With hits, yeah, with the hits.
Hits, yeah. You can keep playing R. Kelly hits. Prince, it shit gonna stop after 20. After 20 actual fucking songs.
Yeah.
Even if you're a Prince fan, R. Kelly shit still gonna be going. Like he got 20.
R. Kelly has gospel hit songs.
Yeah, he got gospel. He got it all, bro. Like, I mean, in the top-notch shit. Like,
like, you know, and like I said, like I don't think what he did was right if he did it or whatever, but we gotta separate the music and just look at his catalog. The motherfucker was a musical genius. Yeah. Just like Kanye. He a musical genius. You separate the crazy shit, he a musical genius.
And I don't even think it's crazy. I think it's just misunderstood. He's just a rich dude with a different perspective. We all got what that guy in the hood.
He a fucking Gemini, man.
Yeah. We all got that guy in our family. You know what I'm saying? Like he's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that dude, man. And that dude worth $5.5 billion, man. They need to stop playing like money, man.
A lot of people don't know Tupac was like that. Tupac was Gemini. He battled, battled with politics and music and try to mix it together. Anytime you try to mix politics with music, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
You can't do it. They just don't go together.
Yeah, Donald Trump showed you what a celebrity would do if you was a president or world leader. Like when you're a celebrity, man, it brings on. It's not the same as a politician. It's like you know,
because they can always bring up your past history as a celebrity,
right?
And use it against you, and use it against you in the media. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say you need to be a politician first and then celebrity, because they don't go hand in hand.
Right. Right. That's some shit, man. So shit, you be voting this shit?
Yeah, man. I set this one out though.
Yeah, I did. I was lying. I was telling them, hey, I had people mad like for a little bit, like around my Democrat friends.
I know my family gonna see this and get mad at me, but you know,
it don't matter.
I just didn't feel neither side was gonna make anything better. I feel like we gotta start with the community first and worry about, you know, who we have in the House and in the Senate who making the real decisions out here.
Yep.
Because everybody knows the president is just a puppet, you know.
That's it, man.
But I'm glad that we turned it back blue, because the red motherfuckers weren't passing shit.
They would, man. It was like, I don't know. It's like I'm like this with the United States. Man, it's just like, it's too much going back and forth, and I know we all people. And I got to a point to where I said, okay, they want us to vote and all this. Until they pay me to vote, I'm not going to ever vote again. I campaign for somebody if they pay me for it. Like, it's all you gotta fucking pay me, because I know laws, even when I do vote locally, but even when I do vote, it's like, man, laws don't change for black people, man. Like, not specifically for black people, the ones whose people was prisoners of war here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't get nothing out of specifically for us. It's always under minority, or it's always under, you know, it's always under minority or some weird shit. It ain't never black people, African American, exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because they mask it because it's systematic. They create laws to hold us back, and all this government assistance, it ain't good. It ain't good because when you constantly rely on the government, you're not gonna create wealth. They don't want you to create a business.
Right.
But they give the foreigners, it's against y'all, but it's just facts. They give the foreigner, you know, special things within the law where they can, you know, get business loans. They can get it, and we can't even get loans in our own country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they haven't enslaved you for the 400 years. They enslaved you in your mind, thinking that you can't do nothing.
You damn right.
Thinking you can't get a business. Thinking you can't do this. Thinking you got to do this. When really, all you have to do is just, like I said, get you a team and just do it, bro. Right. And I think that the black people right now have come to a conclusion that we all we got.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's all we got. And that's why I be saying, you know, like, and my thing is, you know, like, it's a lot of people that like want to hook up, say we need to stick together, and I don't. I'm not for that. That's one thing.
A lot of people be bullshitting with this pro-black.
Exactly. I was just getting at that, bro.
A lot of people be bullshitting with that.
Yeah,
a lot of people be bullshitting with that.
They catch you with it, man. Like, they it's like this. When I see you active, then that's when I fuck with you. That's how I am. That's who I am as a person, because I'm always active. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm not active, I'm not active, so I ain't connecting or nothing like that. But like when I'm looking for, like, I don't really have to start projects with people. We're gonna run into each other and start doing something because I know you're active and you're working right now. So that's just how I do it when you bubbling. Because everybody got a different time and they got a different reasons and shit for whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you check this. You think, what is your take on drugs? You think drugs should be legal? Like, Oregon just legalized everything.
They did?
Yeah,
I
think
for one, if it don't harm, because you gotta look at that this way. Before they abolished alcohol and they about tobacco and all this, like, this shit was illegal. The government wanted to make money off of it because they seen how millions and millions of dollars that we was making off of it. Yeah. People that were selling it back in the 30s and 40s, and they made it legal. So why in the world is people getting incarcerated and people getting stuff on their record for something that don't even harm your body, like marijuana?
Right.
But this right here, tobacco, gives you cancer.
Yeah, dude.
There is no ailments in marijuana that, other than you getting hungry. But it don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of states are just like, well, it really don't make sense, and we can make money off of it. So I think that's what it's down to, is marijuana is the most lucrative drug that's making money right now. You know what I'm saying? So because everybody, business people, corporate people, everybody smokes weed.
That shit a motherfucker. Like, yeah, they got that shit.
It's a $1 trillion money making drug. So I mean, I think that it's a way to make money off of it. So now they want to just say, oh, okay, well, we're gonna legalize it now. Yeah. But I don't see why they should legalize that before tobacco, really.
Yeah, I mean, really, because it say no more. You already know what the fucking deal is. What you think about fucking Trump releasing about Harry O?
Oh yeah. He pardoned
Harry O.
Lil Wayne, Harry O.
Yeah.
Who else he pardoned? He pardoned somebody else too.
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black, yeah. Shouts out to Kodak. I fuck Kodak.
Yeah. Ain't that wild? He got Kodak Black. Ain't that some crazy shit?
I think they finessed the game. I think they played that was the deal, a part of representing him to get those votes.
Yeah.
He was like, look, I see you got this charge. Yeah. I can get that shit pardoned, you know? And I think it was a handshake, and who wouldn't take that? Like,
I fuck with it, man. Like, I fuck with it, dog. Cause I was
the Democrats ain't trying to get me out of jail. Shit. Anybody trying to get me out of jail.
Boy, that's who team I'm on.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm signing the death row, nigga.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Team Trump, my nigga, what's happening?
Right. Like, yeah, all that shit.
Get me out of jail. You saved my life.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't be loyal to that?
That shit crazy, man.
All I gotta do is just say he a good president.
That's it.
Everybody, the black community know I'm lying.
Well, man, fuck the black community, man. You know what they gonna do to you, man. They gonna eat your ass up.
Yeah, you see how they doing Ice Cube now.
Man, look, good or bad, they gonna tear your ass up.
It don't
black
matter
community,
what.
You know, we make the stocks go up. You know what I'm saying? We the ones make if we like it, the world like it. Yeah. We set the tone and we set the tone. We starting to some of us can grab the narrative, like you got Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy. We can grab the narrative. We know our people, so we succeed through the bullshit. But you know, when our people, when your time is up, because they even gave it to Eddie Murphy. They caught that nigga with a transvestite or something, dropping off, or they tore him up, man. Like, I don't care. Dave Chappelle probably the only person ain't never been got by the black community.
Yeah. But I think that's because most of his fan base is white, you know. And then
Kevin Hart too, though.
I think what's happening with Kevin Hart now.
right now,
I think that he started off like, you know, with the most of the support from the black community, but now he's trying to transition over to the white community.
Yeah,
and the black community is not finding his jokes is funny.
Boy, they ain't laughing at that shit, boy.
They like that shit not funny because you know why? They can't relate to his jokes. They not rich.
Exactly.
They don't know what the fuck you talking about.
While he was growing and getting rich,
yeah,
they stayed to, you know what I'm saying? They was not getting rich. They was still watching TV and shit, you know, and they wanted to see that guy. And you can't deliver that same guy to black folks. You gotta come funny and funny. You gotta make a piss in their pants.
You gotta either be the same or you gotta goddamn make them motherfuckers throw up when they laugh. That's how black folks is. For real.
Who's your favorite collab? Who's your favorite collab from Mobile, you say? Shit.
My favorite collab from Mobile.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep bringing up Mobile.
My favorite collab was Rich Boy. Because, you know, out of all the artists I did with, like, we built a relationship. We did more than one song. And he wasn't on no Hollywood shit, which I had expected. How big he was at that time.
Yeah.
You know, I think he was just coming out dropping his album, and he could have told me, like, fuck nah, man. But he appreciated he liked my sound, and he appreciated my grind. Like, he told me a price. I ain't talking down. I just paid it. I said, all right, cool, let's do it. And he was like, oh, shit. You know, like, this nigga on his shit. So after then, he stopped charging me, you know, and pulling up on me, coming up to the studio, helping, you know what I'm saying, helping me put my shit out and everything. So that's like my favorite feature, you know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't on no Hollywood shit.
That's a real shit. And then you hardly man, you know how rare that shit is to happen, you feel me? Because, like, this game. All right, this is a good ass. Hey, yo, check it. What's the wildest lie you've heard since you've been in the music industry? From an artist, from a DJ, from anybody. Like, what's the wildest shit you've heard? Like a lie, like something somebody made up.
You mean like as far as me doing a song with them or
No,
what?
no. Just like, you know how you be in a business, somebody come to you and be like, yo, this happened or something like that. There'd be some bullshit. Like, what's the most repetitive bullshit you've heard in the music industry? Like, people probably think it's real and it's not, or the facade of it. Like, what's the fakest shit in the music that you've heard?
I think the fakest shit in music is like motherfuckers saying that
I'm serious. Like, just say
how
it, man.
much
Like,
how much motherfuckers say they signed for?
yeah, you're right. Niggas
That
be lying.
shit,
They got two bands at max and shit. Like,
that shit be
some niggas sign for
cap.
don't even know they be having they sign for a band, man.
That
Like,
shit
cause
be
that be some
so
real independent shit.
that
Somebody
shit
gonna
be
give you
so cap. That shit be
$2,000,
so cap.
$3,000, man.
Like you gotta understand, if a motherfucker signed for, let's just say he said, man, bro, I signed for 500,000. Most likely he signed for 50. He gonna exaggerate the shit. The label done already told him to exaggerate the shit to make shit look fire than what it is. Because I learned that most of this shit is perception.
Yeah.
Like I watched one of these YouTube videos. I think it was like Hello, what's his name? Hello Yanez or something. His name was, and
Yeah.
he did like a statistic to where he showed that 50% of energy, 50% of the industry be lying. Like
Oh yeah, man, this shit crazy.
On their social media, on their views, on their videos, on their goddamn on just everything all around. He did an audit, and like it just showed how fake everything was, how just to get you to buy in on what they're doing.
Yeah,
which everybody does. That's marketing. But like when you go to like
the extreme,
like faking number ones, I think that's a bit much when you faking number ones.
It's the deal shit with me, man. It's like these deals, like people like, yo, man, the deal I got signed, man. That's exactly who I'm not looking for as a DJ. I don't want none of these signed ass niggas, man. I need
motherfuckers. They're gonna sign you, and you gonna be in some bullshit.
My number one artist as of this week, because it's gonna switch up every week, man. My number one artist for this week, that's a major nigga, is Russ, man. Russ on the Fortune 500. Russ doing this shit for.
I fuck with him.
Yeah, Russ got the model, man.
Me and him got the same philosophy, man.
You do too. You got the model too. If I was a new rapper in the game and you was my big homie or some shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Follow these steps. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you gotta have your mind. You can't just be a senseless ass rapper. Like, I'm living.
You gotta ask questions, and I think when everything happening so fast, it's just like a motherfucking let's say you just got a badass waitress, she just bring you nothing but Hennessy. You just like, oh shit, damn. It's that's how they get you in there, you know. Like, here you go, look, we giving you 50,000. You ain't got 50,000. Your bank account is overdraft. What you gonna do? You gonna be like, where I signed that? Fuck that. Shit. You even your spouse, they're gonna be like, what the fuck you ain't signed? We ain't got no rent, dude. Like, damn, baby, it wasn't worth it, you know.
Man.
But you gotta ask questions. You gotta ask questions in those moments. Like, okay, so what am I giving up? What am I saying? You made us sign your soul off. You ain't even read it. These niggas don't even read it.
You just going for it. I'm about to go for this shit, man. I be like,
I seen a nigga get signed. I swear to God, bro. This nigga just flipped. It was a big chunk of paperwork. That nigga said, whoop.
Yep.
Damn.
Ooh, he just got it. Because they be wanting to be signed, and he's like, dude, like, it's almost.
Which that was a dream for me too. I think it's just be like,
we young and black, man.
Yeah. They didn't put that perception of like being signed. It's just, my God.
It's like either being free or being a slave. Like, what the fuck you want to be? You want to be signed? That's what I think of when I hear it. I'm like, you want to be signed? I can see if you like 16 and under. That's a big thing. Or 17 and under. That you think that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, as you get older, man, like you watch these interviews and these people always talking about what happened. And if they would have started over, they would have did it themselves.
The nigga said he was number one in the world for 100 days, but ain't got $100. You like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This shit had trillions of views on it.
Yeah.
What the fuck you mean you ain't got no money?
What you did, man? That's
like,
money, man. That shit crazy.
You know, now when we didn't have the internet, you know how they was doing us black. I know you seen the movie what was her name? Mama Ray, was it Mama Ray? Ma Rainey. Well, you know, she was one. It's on Netflix. It got Denzel Washington executive produced it, and it was just showing that how hard we had to get to just even get recorded. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, I see you getting fucked. The nigga wrote songs. The white man give him $50 and sell it to the Beach Boys and all these people, and they redo it and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do your research, bro, and understand that they have paved the way for us and gave us the information. It's our job to say yes or no. You know?
Exactly. And we created the fucking shit. Like, that's my thing. Like, why would you want to be, like, I'm serious. And it's not, it's like, okay, like, let me make X amount of dollars and then let the workload be so much to where I need a distribution. Like, until then, why not?
Because you're going to need, let's be real, you're going to need distribution.
Eventually, at some point in time, you're going to need that.
Yeah, if you're trying to get across to the world, you're going to need distribution. That's the only thing you need them for, though. Like,
that's it.
All that other shit, like,
it's crazy.
You don't need them.
If you distribution and a way to get paid at this point in history in 2021, you know, you got a way to get paid and you got some distribute, somebody put that shit out. You just put it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and because if you sign, you're gonna owe somebody immediately. It's like, okay, now I'm gonna be one of those guys on VH1 telling stories in 10 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're gonna be like somebody that went to college to be a doctor. Now you a doctor in debt.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a rapper in debt.
What's different? Like, how do you write lyrics? Like, how do you come up with your lyrics? Do you type them down in your phone or do you write them?
Really, I freestyle it. Like, I play the beat, then I freestyle it. You know what I'm saying? Envisioning my voice on the record. And then once I freestyle the record, I actually put it down and organize it. So it's really a freestyle. It's just an organized freestyle.
Like Jay-Z.
Well, no, not like that nigga. He one of my favorite. I ain't gonna count like that.
Oh shit, man.
But it's like, because sometimes, like with Paco, I freestyle that whole song. But I recorded it first, freestyled it, and it sounded so good. I was like, I'm not changing that. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Yeah. Sometimes I get lucky. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be trash, and I have to organize it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that Paco, that shit.
Yeah, so it's really just me going in, omitting errors. You know, all right, I'm gonna say this on there. I'm gonna say this on there because, you know, I mix my own shit now. So
yeah,
it's just that for real. That's how I do it.
Who did you like when you first started out? Like, who did you rap around? Like, who did you rap with? Like, did you have a clique?
Yeah, I had a clique, man. We was called Southern Warfare. We was trash.
What? I
had a clique. That was the time where I was trying to find my voice.
What was your first rap name?
Man, boy, if you hear this shit, you gonna laugh.
Please tell me, dog.
My first rap name, I had several, nigga. I had my first one was Manifest.
Manifest, okay. You gonna manifest that shit. You gonna be rapping with smell like cocoa butter. Was you on that vibe?
At that time, I was on that vibe. You know, I believe in manifestation, so I had said manifest. So I manifested shit.
Yeah. You know how that shit go.
Yeah, and then I had Ike Mike, Black Mike. Yeah, those other ones I had. Them was just regular shit. The niggas just called me back in the hood. Like, Ike Mike and Black Mike. So,
that shit.
But that was trash. So I always said, I said, man, I'm finna use my real name. Fuck this shit. So I use my real name, and then this other nigga start complaining. I'm like, God damn.
But nah, your real name go hard, Mike Willion. That's
so. Yeah, I named that off of some mafia shit though. Like it'll be Don Corleone, so I was like, shit. If I was a character, my shit gonna be Mike Willion, not Willion, but it's gonna be spelled like Willion.
Right.
So that's what I did. But at first I had Mike.Will question mark, and just to be unique and shit. That used to stand for doubt because I used to always be like, man, this shit ain't gonna work. Yeah. You know, as an artist, we be doubting ourselves sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all the time, man. Like,
and at that time, it was working for me, but it wasn't going like I wanted it to go. But then when I started getting radio play, you know, put on the front page of shit, I was like, oh yeah, this shit working. Okay.
Yeah, this shit working.
Yeah. So then I ran into, like I said, not to revert back, but I ran into the trouble with the Mike Will Made It situation. So I just rebranded myself. And that rebrand shit was hard. You know, I lost a lot of people who probably some fans think that I didn't stop doing music because they just remember me by that. Yeah. But I just kept it consistent. And yeah, man, I lost one of my homies when he got shot and killed. R.I.P. to him. I don't know if you remember Eric Davis, R.I.P. to him. Yeah. He used to always call me Mike Will. He was always like, nah, I'm not calling you Willion. Your name is Mike Will, nigga. Yeah. I remember he always said that, you know what I'm saying? That was my brother, you know, so, but like I said, I got some fans, some supporters that remember me by that name and some that's rock with the new shit, so.
Right.
Yeah.
That shit dope. That shit dope as fuck, man. Yeah. But like, what does it take to get on stage? You know, like, what do you get butterflies? Do you right before you supposed to get on and get that damn microphone in your hand? That shit fucked me up, man.
Hell yeah.
First times.
A nigga lying if he tell you he don't get butterflies before you get, but it's good to be nervous though.
Yeah, it is because it bring out the best.
Yeah, because it bring out the best, you know what I'm saying? And when I seen Rich Boy go on stage and goddamn, he in the back of the show with me and he telling me he nervous. I'm like, you nervous? Nigga,
like, what the fuck?
Number one.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like,
so I said,
oh, man.
So it made me feel better. I was like, oh, this nigga nervous. Shit, it must be a good thing. So shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Have me a little sip of that. You know what I'm saying? And,
fuck yeah.
Hey, do what I do.
Have you ever been out there rapping, man, and you forgot the hook, or you forgot like?
Hell yeah.
Or like you started off like you think the hook getting ready to come in your verse, or you can't hear the music. Like,
man,
are you spinning your verse over the hook?
I'm gonna tell you the story. I had this one show. I got by strictly through ad libs. I got stupid faded. Stupid faded.
Help!
Stupid faded. I'm talking about what happened was I had drunk before this show.
Right.
And then while I was on stage, I had me a glass up there. So I'm getting drunk while I'm doing the show.
And it's just, that's the worst, man. And
that's the worst. You don't do that.
Charged up. Oh my God.
So as I'm doing the show, each song, the crowd start getting more blurry. I'm like, oh shit.
He going Super Saiyan for real.
So by the time I get to the last song, I'm toasted. I'm like, hey, put your motherfucking hands up. Put your hands up. Luckily, the song was on the radio, and I just did this.
People knew that shit. That's what's up. But did you go out? Did you pass out or something?
No, I didn't pass out, but I was profusely sweating. And sweating profusely.
I love when I ain't gonna lie, I love when somebody fall out, like, but they safe, you know, and they okay, but like I know they drunk. I love seeing a fall out.
I
I be
ain't do
like,
the KC. I ain't do the KC and JoJo. No,
that
I ain't
shit
do
be
that.
hard not to fall out sometimes. Though. It be so hard.
Yeah, but I got through that show. That was one of my best shows. I was like, nigga, your passion. And I was like, nigga, I was drunk. You know, the passion you rap with, nigga. You was like,
Yeah, but the passion, nigga, I was fucking smashed.
I was drunk.
I feel you. That shit crazy, man. But yeah, everybody get them butterflies, man. Like some people lie and say they don't get them. They be like, I used to get them, but man, I think that's just like that's a lie. Like everybody got to get that. Even before I do these shows, before like like the little pre-screen, like when I first hit you up, like soon as the first time that person hit that other side of the screen, because I try not to talk to a person too much before the show. Mm-hmm. So when we get on this motherfucker, we can have fresh content. Then after that, we talk a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It be cap, bro. It be cap. You feel me? Like I said, even before I got on here, I was a little nervous or whatever. But shit, I mean, once the first word come out my mouth, then it's cool.
Yeah, it's game time. It's like, yo, it's time.
Yeah, to this shit. It just come on.
That shit crazy, man. So who inspired? Who's your favorite? Who inspired you in R&B when it comes to writing R&B type hooks and R&B melody type songs?
Right now, man, I just been listening to a lot of Anita Baker. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to a lot of old school R&B. R. Kelly, of course. You know what I'm saying? We talked about R. Kelly. Yeah. It's just like I listen to a lot of old school R&B because some of the R&B that come out now, it's just about like pouring liquor on bitches and shit. Like,
yeah, it's fucking crazy, man.
The motherfucker don't be singing about love no more. You feel me? Like when R. Kelly made that, when a woman's fed up, you feel me? Like, man, bro, they like that's real penmanship.
That's I know penmanship, and that's what I was gonna say. Like nobody don't write no more. Like you do that take away from you that you record the way you do? Do you miss writing?
No, because I like discovering new artists before everybody discover them. Like her. I don't know if you haven't heard of her. She hard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Her, H-E-R. Yeah, she dope as
fuck. Yeah, she's a great writer. I feel like Jasmine Sullivan, you know what I'm saying? Her writing ability and her vocals, you know what I'm saying? Usher, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh man, Usher's so underrated, man.
But like if like for our generation it was Usher, but for my daughter generation it's Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying?
Chris Breezy, you gotta give it to him. That's one of my number one guys.
Yeah, so I mean, I just look for it. I just have to filter through the bullshit. Just so much bullshit. You just gotta filter through it, and like, okay, this I'm fucking with this, and just looking at different videos and listening to different artists give me inspiration, and then I just put my own swag on my own little secret sauce in there.
Yeah.
We can come up with some fire shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do you my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. But what's your brand? Like what's your whole brand? Who you signed to a label? Are you owner of your own? What's going on with that?
I'm an owner of my own. Oh shit, somebody calling.
Hell yeah, they calling.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm an owner of my own DDMG. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got right here. I'm tagged on my hand.
That's what's up.
And we got artists, R&B artist Igloo. He mix and master. He taught me how to mix and master.
That's the skill.
We got big cuz. Damn, it's coming in. We got big cuz. Like I said, he made that. I'm just saying, joint.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man, that's that shit.
Yeah. He made that beat. Got my partner Benji. You know what I'm saying? He manages. Got my partner Jay Will. He manages. and put together different stuff for me. And we just a team that everybody's strengths we just put together. My brother Cal Ye, you know,
Damn.
that's my real brother. We just put together all this shit. He helped me come up with the name Daydream Music Group. So
that's what's up.
That's the plan to just move, and y'all gonna be hearing a lot from them and me. So I know people probably get tired of just me dropping shit.
Oh shit, man. Look, when you was younger, man, did you was you the bully?
I wasn't a bully, but I wasn't nobody to be fucked with though. For real. I learned that quick though. Like, you know, like I said, my mama told me, like, you ain't, if you come in this bitch talking about somebody bullying you, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
you what do you think about bullying? I mean, you got young kids, so like, how do you think it's bullying that got out of hand? I mean, how do you handle that type shit?
I mean, I feel like bullying really. I mean, bullies play their part in your life too. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, I really don't believe in private school for real like that, because
True that.
public school teach you how life really gonna be.
They do, man. It's public.
You know, like, you're gonna have your fuck niggas, you're gonna have people bullying you, you're gonna have people who trying to get at your girl, then you trying to focus on school, which will be work if it was an actual relation to that.
Yeah.
And it teaches you about how life is. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this cyberbullying and all this shit, like, I don't believe in all that. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit crazy, man.
That shit
It's some
crazy.
trolls out there, but you can always hit block. It ain't like,
Yeah.
you know.
They may hurt my feelings,
Oh
but
yeah, they gonna hurt your feelings,
they're not
man.
bullying. They're not bullying me.
No.
Unless you know this person that's constantly like, I know this motherfucker on all my fucking posts going at me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's different. But like, a motherfucker just saying some shit, this is a free country. They can say what the fuck they want to say, especially behind the computer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Turn your comments off.
Boy, it's the gangster world. You step your ass on the internet, boy, they gonna fry you. You see what they did to Bernie Sanders? What's the okay? Yo, check it. Did you see the fight? You seen Nate Robinson get his ass knocked out?
Well, you gonna have me? You gonna have me? Well, I can't collab with nobody.
Hey man, yo, son. Like, yo,
Hey,
what if you say you got a daughter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You in a celebrity match, right?
Yeah.
And you out there and your daughter in the front row. Daddy!
Yeah.
And that happened, dog. What's that ride like on the way home?
I think the most embarrassing thing that can happen as a father is you get knocked out in front of your kids.
And your old lady. You know,
like,
if
the
you got a black woman,
the respect level gonna go down.
If you got a black woman, it's over with. She gonna hold your ass out go in there and wash the dishes. Like, she gonna be on some other shit. She gonna get off that phone.
It's gonna be different, bro. It's gonna be different because it's gonna be harder for them to do shit because they're gonna always visualize you getting knocked the fuck out.
Right.
I'm like, bro, didn't I tell you to take the trash out?
Right.
He looking at you like, fuck, nigga, what? You ain't talk to Jake. You ain't talk to Jake like that.
Right.
I'm finna hit Jake. You know?
That shit crazy.
I think that he underestimated Jake Paul. You know us black people.
Boy.
Oh, he a white boy.
He called him out too. Like,
he a white boy.
It was fucked up.
I'm athletic. That shit don't mean nothing.
Man, not when it comes to that.
It's about, in boxing, it's about stamina.
Mm-hmm.
You can be doing good as fuck first round. You know what I'm saying? You get tired, you can get knocked the fuck out.
That's one sport, though. That's just one thing, man. Going 3 minutes, like, I would spar 3-minute rounds, man. And like in the third round, you can do anything you want to me. Like, I mean, like, it ain't nothing I can do to stop you, man. You You could hit me in the back of the head if you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to lay down.
Nigga, I'm swinging haymakers the first round, trying to get you the fuck out of there, so I won't have to use none of this energy to get knocked the fuck out. I'm trying to. I'm doing everything. You feel
Crazy
me?
shit.
Because I know I can't last past this round.
All right.
I'm done.
If the internet shut down, how long do you think it will be before people start eating each other? If it's shut down for the next 20 years?
I don't think people will be eating each other.
I'm talking about how long do you think will it be? Just say, okay, the internet shut down and people eventually are going to start eating each other, though. Just say that's the scenario. And then how long do you think it'll take if it's shut down for 20 years, the next 20 years?
We shut down for the next 20 years. Some people probably gonna commit suicide anyway, because that's their whole makeup, that's their whole life. But shit, we got Hannibals and shit now in different countries. I mean,
it's some nasty motherfuckers out there. You think in a chain of events that people will start eating each other?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I think in a chain of events, and that's why I came up with that question, because
I think that's kind of lazy though.
Well, in a chain of events, it's like this, right now I'm not vegan. I just don't eat meat, man. That's just what it is. I don't eat meat. And
I tried that shit.
You just gotta find the right substitute food. Like I eat field burgers. I eat just alternatives. You know what I'm saying?
That Whopper was calling me.
Ooh, tell that shit up, because this is my opinion on that. Like when it come to eating, like, all right, I don't eat meat, but I do got some chicken in there in the freezer, like for like my friends or whatever, and I get whatever they want. But but at the same time, I don't knock that, because it's like Michael Jackson ate better than everybody. He's dead right now. Do
you eat seafood?
Yeah, I got some crab legs in there. I need to smash like to ASAP, like crab legs and a bunch of seafood.
Are you allowed to eat fish? Does fish really consider?
Yeah. Mahi. I eat lots of mahi. I eat amberjack. I eat.
What about the sea moss? You fucking with that?
Hell yeah, man. That's the shit. My friend was just fussing at me the other day. He was like, because I just got on the sea moss though. Like I had to like really, because there's so many different things going on. And he was like, yo, man, get on the sea moss, man. And I was like, oh yeah, body shit. So I just got on that. like, because black seed oil, I mean, like a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna tell you something though. Like, remember when you was young, it was black people that you seen that was like 89, 90, 95 years old, damn near 198. And them folks ate pork and shit. They ate pork. They ate the shittiest of the meat. They cooked.
That's the worst part. That's the worst meat.
Yeah, they ate all that shit. They lived to their 90s. So like, I honestly tell people I do that. I eat because I eat the way I eat now is because of my own personal reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, you just basically watching what you intake into your body.
Yeah, I'm a black man. I'm 40 years old. I'm 40 years old, and I don't want to get colon cancer. Like, that's the only reason why I won't eat meat. You know, but if it's somebody else, I know that we can live to 100 years old eating fucking fat back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that. So, like, be happy, be healthy, but, like, it to each his own, man. Like, I don't push that. I don't push that shit on nobody, man. Like, it's the craziest thing. Some people protest. Have you ever, I know you married now, but, like, when you was younger, have you ever been dumped by anybody?
Hell yeah, broke my motherfucking heart. I still be making songs about that shit.
I love that shit. That shit hella funny, dog. Hey, it ain't nothing like when I was younger, like my whole squad, we all like when we seen each other, janking each other, ranking each other, whatever. That was the thing to do. Like we join your ass as soon as we see you. So like if one of us broke up with somebody, like we at first it would be okay. We'll let them go through it. Then after that, we're gonna laugh at their ass. We ain't gonna laugh at them while they're around. We're gonna laugh behind their back. We're like, see, that nigga sad. He ain't coming outside. He ain't gonna come over and play the PlayStation today. Like, that nigga sad.
Then you try to rag on somebody. Oh, don't let me go get a leash on your ass.
How to work? Like, if you don't mind me asking, like, because you married, the shit don't matter. What's the worst things anybody ever did to dump you? Like, left you a letter or some shit? Like,
man, the worst shit I think was like, this girl dumped me down, and I had called her phone, and then when the nigga answered the phone, and they both was laughing at my ass on the phone. That shit broke my little heart, man. I was like, damn.
Laughing at you, but you was like, hello?
Hello? Hello? I'm talking about they laughing profusely, like cracking up.
It's over. The gig is up, motherfucker.
Yeah. I've been a duck before. So I just hung up the phone like, damn, it's over with.
That shit be too funny, fam. Like, that shit be too funny. When you look back
on
it,
my homeboy still take my ass about this shit.
Yeah, when you look back on it, you be like, man.
That nigga said, why the fuck did you hold the phone up and listen to him laugh? That's how you know that nigga hurt.
Like, why'd you even participate, dog? Like, you participate.
Look, is she there? Is that her?
Yeah. Is that you? Are you drunk?
Like, the nigga like, be quiet.
So fucked up, dog. That's so fucked up, man. Yeah, man.
This old bitch. I wish I said that. Old bitch.
She knows she is. I'm telling you, when you become
missed out, bitch.
Yeah, right. I'm about to say shit. That shit crazy, man. This is mad wild shit. I love to see that type shit though, man. That's real life. That's what raises us, man. That's what makes us better people, smarter people. Like, without one, you can't have the other. That's like, I learned the reason why not to judge. Like, because I used to be like, people gotta judge like for discernment, and I know why you can't judge no more. It's because of that. Like, everybody got to go through something in order to get the other. Like, you can't judge the evil too tough, because without evil, you wouldn't be able to even measure good. If everything was all good, then how do we know it's all good if evil don't exist? If we ain't got nothing but good, you know what I mean? In this world, not in heaven. I'm talking about in this world, So
what else light? There's gonna be darkness.
Yeah, it's got to be a balance. Why the hell we got it? You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, bro. Like, man, people are crazy. So how has technology helped your business?
Technology is really advancing, man. I was like in my city, I was like the first on that shit, because that's really what advanced me for real too. People like, oh yeah, he booming and shit on the internet, but he need to put in more work in the streets and da da da.
That shit ain't nothing, man.
What they wasn't realizing was they had a dinosaur mentality. I already knew that it was gonna transition to straight digital.
The internet is the streets. The internet is the streets now.
The internet is the streets. So they thinking they still on this dinosaur mentality of passing out CDs. And now they gone. They no longer rapping no more because they gave up. Ain't nobody listening to my CDs. No, nobody is listening to CDs, nigga.
None.
I listen to my songs on the phone.
Yeah, on the phone, straight up. That pure for like Spotify, whoever. Like, it's like we
Bluetoothing in the whip. Now, if you ride old school, you feel me? You might throw a CD in, but that bitch gonna be a classic though.
But God, what's the likelihood of that actually happening? Even if you got a CD, you got a CD player in the car, you still gonna use your aux.
You still gonna use your fucking aux if it ain't no classic CD. If it ain't no Pop, no motherfucking Scarface, no goddamn
something like that. Like, and then like it's kind of like I know some people. I talked to a guy. He was booming CDs, and I said that's good for collector's items. You know what I'm saying? Like, sell it. Hey, he thought I was dissing him, bro. Like, he thought I was dissing him. I'm like, yo, man, I'm not like, Yeah,
You just said that, I probably would have got a little like, damn, the collector's item.
Man, dude was like straight thinking I was dissing him. I was like, no, fam, like it ain't nothing. He's like, no, man.
Yeah.
He's like, you ain't even got to listen to it. I was like, nah, it ain't like that. I was like, you sell them in a bundle as a, and you know, like something like that with t-shirt and
merch now sells more. You make more money on merch than you do music, of course, now, because streams, they give you 0.1%, you know, but
he thinking people gonna get these CDs and just listen to them though, and I'm like, you got to really think about the consumer, man. Like,
yeah. So like you said, that's just like CDs. You can pass out a CD. I say if that's what you want to start from as an artist, but you got to think about this. Like when you go to a store and you see magazine, do you actually buy a magazine, or are you gonna read the article from your phone?
Right. That's just it. That's just it. You're right.
That's what it's at right now.
Unless you had, you know, what's more popular, and I gotta put this out there. What's better to do than pass out CDs? And I'm sorry, this guy probably gonna watch this show. Fuck it though, man. Shit. Let me man up. Look, yeah. Instead of selling the CDs, just give out the insert with the fucking links on it.
That's about give them the cover.
Yeah, just if you're gonna be outside and you're gonna be passing shit to people,
if they're truly fucking with it,
yeah, just give them the cover. They got to go down.
Give them the scan code.
Yeah, that's it. You don't have to give me this big ass.
And that bitch right off your phone, boop, go straight to it.
You ain't gonna give me this big ass case. I'm gonna bring it to the house and I'm gonna roll blunts on that shit for the next year or two. And it's gonna end up.
Use that bitch as a champagne coaster.
Yeah, that's it. Somebody's baby gonna step on that shit and crack it. It's gonna be cracked.
Yeah.
It's like coffee gonna get spilled on it. Like, that's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, we're in the digital age, man. It's just like you bringing a knife to a gunfight.
That's it. Yeah. You gotta be an internet gangster these days, man. They crazy.
Unless you a master with this fucking knife. Like, you just
like your street, man, you gonna fuck around and get coronavirus these days, trying to tell man on some fucking CD. You giving that shit out with no mask on, man, they gonna cancel your ass.
And a motherfucker that walk up to you and just say, bow. The fuck?
Right. How do you make it through this cancel culture, man? Like, do you watch what you say? How do you make it through with this time?
Yeah, I say this. Give this viewer discretion or be unapologetic. Especially if you're a comedian. Comedians tell jokes, bro. Some shit gonna hit a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be unapologetic. I don't like the comedians that go back and apologize. I feel like you're a comedian. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Now you talking about like put a Molly in that drink.
I think that's funny though. Hey,
but you may lose a few sponsors.
Yeah, you're gonna lose some sponsors, but okay, let's go there then. Look, Rick Ross said he said some shit niggas been doing actually, and like,
yeah,
because they was doing that before Bill Cosby got busted. Before.
Yeah. But like my grandpa said, like they was doing that. They was doing opium. They had opium houses where they would just do opium and shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they would lay in there and chill and fuck and do all types of shit. He's like, that was the thing back then. So not saying necessarily saying that it was right or whatever, but like y'all go back 50, 60 years. Like,
yeah, look at Color Purple. That's how it was.
You know what I'm saying? So
like the world
I feel like with the Bill Cosby situation, man, I feel like he was trying to buy Viacom, and he made somebody mad. They pushed the envelope on him.
Yeah, they got his ass.
They brought up his past. You know what I'm saying? What he been hiding all his life. If he just would have been transparent and been real with us from the front, we probably wouldn't have counseled him. He been said he did, so he don't give a fuck.
He's real. He was like, yeah, I did that, but I mean,
30. You gotta tell your weaknesses up front, so motherfuckers won't use it against you in the future.
True that.
Got to.
I seen you just not torch that. I mean, you got a torch over there. That ain't even a lighter, man. Like, how did you get on cigars, bro?
I got on good cigars because I used to smoke. I used to smoke weed heavily. So shouts out to my pops. It was like the way to until they legalize the weed. The way to win is to not for them to have one up on you. That means having clean piss, having your own business, having your own house.
Right.
And you can't get me with this. When he pull up, they did this. They didn't pull up on me in videos. They pull up on me. Yeah, you got weed. It's a cigar, sir.
That nigga
They ready.
Out.
They ready to ban my ass. You feel me?
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I feel you. I've been in a situation so many times. You like, man, I had a cop so cool, man. One time, I couldn't even believe it, man. I was riding on I think it's Tolmanville. When you cross the tracks, down, and I was headed down that way, and I was smoking.
I already know what you talking about.
Yeah, I was smoking. I got pulled over by a sheriff, and I was so high, I forgot to put the blunt out. And the sheriff walked up to the window, and I kept smoking. That motherfucker ain't give me a ticket. He said, "Turn on your lights, sir." And it was like 9 o'clock at night. I'm smoking a blunt. And he said, "Turn on your lights. That's all I really wanted to stop you for. I ain't really want nothing." No idea, nothing. He got back in his car and left. Man, I went the fuck home. Wow.
Alright. Let's go. Alright. How about the Jag and how about the 6? Get to the bank, the money gon' flip. How about the Jag and how about the 6? Get to the bank, the money gon' flip. How about the Jag and how about the 6? Get to the bank, the money gon' flip. How about the Jag and how about the 6? Get to the bank, the money gon' flip. Get to this money like yeah, yeah. Getting the bread like yeah, yeah. Get to this money like yeah, yeah. Get to the bread like yeah, yeah. Get to the money like yeah, yeah. Get to the bread like yeah, yeah. Get to this money like yeah, yeah. Get to this bread like yeah, yeah. Money, get to the bread, the EMG, we going fast. Get to the money, get to the bread, the EMG, we going fast. You don't want smoke, shot to your head. You don't want smoke, shot to your head. Girl, hit my line, we in the bed. Girl, hit my line, we in the bed. Don't do no dates, heard what I said. Don't do no dates, heard what I said. You are a simp, giving up bread. You are a simp, giving up bread. You in the space, I'm in the head. You in the space, I'm in the head. We in the bank, cashing our bread. We in the bank, cashing our bread. How about the Jag and how about the 6? Getting this money, money gon' flip. How about the Jag and how about the 6? Getting the bank, the money gon' flip. How about the Jag and how about the 6? Getting the bank, the money gon' flip. How about the Jag and how about the 6? Getting the bank, the money gon' flip. Get to the money like yeah, yeah. Counting this bread like yeah, yeah. Getting this money like yeah, yeah. Counting this bread like yeah, yeah. Getting this money like yeah, yeah. Counting this bread like yeah, yeah. Getting this money like yeah, yeah. Counting this bread like yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, getting this money like yeah, yeah. Counting this bread like yeah, yeah. Getting this money like yeah, yeah. Counting this bread like yeah, yeah. Show my little way, check my account. That little bit foreign my whip, foreign my bitch, private my flight. Taking these trips, infinity whip. She peeping the tip, she wanna dip. Run to my kicks, she wanna fix. She getting thick, she top me off. Up in the whip, I'm on her mind. You want her line, she block your calls. She answer mine, she ask for bread, can't give her dime. She ask for bread, can't give her dime, yeah. How about the Jag, how about the 6? Getting this money gon' flip. How about the Jag and how about the 6? Getting the bank, the money gon' flip. With the COVID thing, at first, you know, it kind of alarmed me to be, we all should have been practicing washing our hands and putting hand sanitizer and all this shit. But anyway, I'll rip. But now it's just like, I just put my faith in God, man, because I gotta keep it moving. I can't stop, you know. They may have stopped me from doing shows and things like that, but I gotta still create content or I'm gonna just be forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't operate off fear.
I feel you on that shit, man.
You know?
I mean, they, what's crazy to me is they got, and I got some people who just died, like some of my close people just died from fucking COVID. But the more, before people had masks on, nobody was catching the disease, like nobody was catching COVID. Now we got to wear 3 masks, and it's more people daily catching COVID. The more we wear masks, the more. I'm not saying don't wear no goddamn mask, because I wear mine, but it's just crazy. It's a crazy thing, and then it's like you got to stop operating out of fear. You just got to be like, yo, hold up, fuck this, man. Let me,
Yeah, I think it's just like the mask. People don't know the mask is just helping you when somebody cough on you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really preventing you from getting it. You can touch something. You can, have some shit in your car. You don't know if you ain't cleaned your car out in a minute. I mean, it's just the shit everywhere. So you just gotta pray and just not operate off fear. Just do everyday shit.
Yeah. What do you think the world needs more of, Walmart or Facebook?
Yeah, neither. Oh God, I think the world just need more love, bro.
You do, man. COVID tested a lot of fucking people, man. You married? I'm quite sure tested y'all too, but
it tested a lot because now you ain't at home with it all day, and that's just getting on your nerves.
You ain't lying, boy.
But it brings you closer though to your family members. It make you appreciate life. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I think like I said, it opened our eyes to a lot of shit. Like, damn, I'm really bullshitting out here. Damn, I really need to get my business together. Yep. Damn, we really don't give a fuck. And that's why I said we need more love. You know what I'm saying? Because the internet had made us like numb to a lot of shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially death and murder and shit like that.
Yeah, we see that shit on the feed, on the scroll when you scroll.
Yeah.
Nigga died. Nigga died. Yeah. Nigga getting shot.
It's the most craziest thing in the world. It's like, we shouldn't be seeing all of this because our DNA don't fucking know that it's not real. Our DNA is processing this like it's a real event. So we putting shit into our kids that we don't even know. Like, we programming generations ahead. Like, not even knowing, man. You watch Versus Battle?
Hell yeah, I fuck with Versus.
What's your favorite Versus Battle so far?
Shit, you already know. My favorite one
Gucci
so
Jesus?
far. Gucci and Jesus, man.
Yeah,
that was them, but just for even them being able to put that together, it was just like, wow.
That was like, dope, man.
That show you that money talk, bullshit walk.
It do, because at the end of the day, what we gonna do? Kill each other? I mean, like, what do you get out of that shit? Like,
no money.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you have you ever had any rap beef?
Yeah, I'm had some rap beefs.
What?
Some so-called beefs.
Yeah, they be beefs though. You know how that rap is, man. Niggas be.
Yeah.
The minute you sign up to be a rapper, man, you know you gonna get some beef at some point in time. How'd you handle that shit? Do you still ride on them motherfuckers, or like how?
I mean, at some point, it's only so much a nigga can take. But I try to like, if they ain't even on my level as far as doing this shit, I don't respond to that shit.
It's a lot of there's a lot of people out there ain't on your level. Shit. I mean,
yeah. So I mean, that's how I look at it, because it's like when a motherfucker talking to themselves, everybody look at him as the clown. So like, well, damn, why he ain't responding? Why he ain't like, he must think you a peon. Like, damn. So because I'm straightforward. Either you want to fight me or not. We finna fight. What we finna do?
You from that school, and I feel you like that. Yeah,
all that back and forth shit, fight. Man. That shit ain't real, man. It ain't.
No.
If you got a problem with me, you gonna let it be known. You gonna be like, shit, hey, bro, I feel like you da da da. You can hit me up on my line. You go to making songs and talking about this person, and that shit ain't real, bro.
Especially you making songs about it. It's like, man, I don't do that. Like, I'm gonna be honest though. Like, now my brother he used to do battle rap, and that's why I listen to battle rap. But I only listen. I don't listen to too much battle rap no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to, just because of that purpose. It's like it's only so mad you can get with a nigga. Like what? Like
before y'all fighting, yeah.
Like man, like what is we?
See, that's why I don't do battle rap, because I ain't gonna care. I'm sensitive about my shit. I'm sensitive about you talking about my daughter, nigga. You talking about about
like I say, I never got that either. Like, man, what is you doing? Like, even the DJ that shit, you sitting there and you got two niggas saying some shit, you like, you lost it. You kind of you can't listen to it. You just be like, oh man, these motherfuckers, these motherfuckers doing something different.
See, I can't rock with that. You feel me? And I probably can come up with some fly dope shit. You feel me? That'll win against a couple of people, but I just ain't in the business of bringing no black person down type shit. But I do enjoy the battles though. I enjoy them. The shit that I know that ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the shit be entertainment. So
have you ever been in like one of those I forgot what league it was out there, well, not out there in Dallas, but when you was back in Mobile, did you ever have like those little the battle leagues?
Yeah, the battle league. Yeah, they had my partner who died had created him and this DJ No Sweat, shouts out to him. They created the battle league. I think it was him, DJ No Sweat, and this other rapper, Mr. Boss. Shouts out to him too. They made the battle league, because that's how he get down. He was like one of those, like, he want to battle you, like, oh, you can rap, by like,
oh nigga, let's go.
We used to spar and go back and forth, but not on no personal shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just who got the best bars? Yeah,
who got the best bars? Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I never got into it because, like I said, I'm sensitive, bro. When it comes to my shit that I love, I ain't finna let you talk about nobody.
Ain't none of that shit popping off. That shit crazy though. It's like the angriest rap. I believe in a lot of like now. I'm a person of affirmations. Like everything you say, man, like at least be able to explain why you said it, type shit. So like, and then after like after King Von got killed, and Mo 3 got killed, and King Von and all the FBG Duck, all of them, I just started thinking about like lyrics more, and I'm like,
they spoke it upon themselves.
Yeah, it's like, man, dog, it's hard to listen to their music right now. Probably in a year I can, but it's just hard. It's like, dog.
Even my homie was speaking it, and I wasn't really listening like that. But now listening, I'm like, damn, this nigga, every other bar he talking about his death.
Yeah, like it's kind of like, and then words are powerful. You know what I'm saying? That it says that in the Bible, the Quran, Sanskrit, anything you read, man, it tells you that words are powerful. You know what I'm saying? And so now when I'm listening to the lyrics, man, like that, I'm gonna actually repeat. I really take that in consideration. And but still though, like at the end of the day though, like if I'm riding and damn, I hear the most ignorant shit, I'm still playing it. I like ignorant shit. Like I do, I like it. But
we all righteous and we all righteous and ratchet. You know? You gotta have a little righteousness. You gotta have a little ratchet that balance you out.
Yeah. So it's like a taste, because I need a little bit of it. I ain't gonna even front.
Oh
like,
yeah, because it's good to dance to. Shit, fuck it. You don't want to hear no Black Power while you in here fucking up your system. You getting drunk,
right? You don't want to hear it. You sure don't. That's the truth.
You want to hear some Bust It. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When you was out, I mean, when you do music and stuff like that, everybody, like my favorite DJ used to be DJ Quest. When a long time ago, DJ Quest, he used to be the motherfucker, man. And who's your favorite DJ, man? Like at any show that you've ever did that fucking did the set that killed it?
I used to have a DJ, man. He didn't went on to do bigger things and shit though. He in Birmingham, he over the radio station and shit now. DJ New Era.
New Era. Damn. Yeah, I've heard of him. I don't know.
Yeah, DJ New Era, man. He doing big shit now. Way
Yeah.
bigger than me right now. But that nigga used to know every fucking song. He used to know when to pause that shit and me to go freestyle on. I was just so amazed how
That's
he
crazy.
knew just my DNA on how to do this shit. And we
Yeah.
rocked a lot of shows off of pure just because back then I had mostly conscious music. You know, I ain't
Yeah.
had no
Yeah.
club rockers
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But what he would
Yeah.
do was he'll just start that bitch up, he'll stop it, and he know I can rap, and I just and then everybody come to the stage like, damn, this motherfucker spitting. And
Yeah.
then boom, he cut on the shit that jam, or he'll put on an instrumental, and I just rap over some Jeezy or some shit, and they be like, damn, okay, you know what I'm saying? And that's how my lane intertwined with the Alabama shit, because if you listen to my music, I don't sound like no Alabama rapper. I
No, man.
don't.
Nah, you don't.
Yeah.
You really don't. You got a different sound. But
Yeah.
then I could tell that you come from an era that we kind of had a different code. You come from that era, but you know what I mean? Like that era that lasts, like Future and
Yeah.
that era. You know what I'm saying? The Future and Drake era, like that. You came from
Yeah.
and Kanye and all of them because you know how to like over your catalog. You kind of see like you kept it real. You stayed in character. You know what I mean? You ain't break character on no trendy shit. Like
Yeah.
you got a trend going. You feel me? And that's what
Yeah.
you stick to. And I like that shit.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Appreciate that,
shit.
huh?
This dope as hell, man. What's the best advice you ever had? Like, got from anybody in the industry?
The best advice I got from anybody in the industry, I would say from what was that, man? I would say from C.E.O. When I first met him. He was like, when you get into your real bag, you're gonna stop giving a fuck. And I was one of those type to I was a people pleaser, just trying to do different shit. Like, damn, they gonna like this, they gonna like that. But when he told me that, I just was like, fuck it then. Just stop giving a fuck. Like, this is what it is. You fucking with it, fuck with it. If you're not, go to the next artist. You know what I'm saying?
He told you the truth, man. That's real
Hell
shit.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. How do you look at the game now, man? Than when you first got in it? Like, what has changed?
I think what changed, like I said, we in the digital era, so I think that changed everything as far as how you roll shit out. Like how you roll shit out now, you got to. It's about numbers. It's about analytics. It's about eyes. So whatever you can do to capture eyes instead of you just being in the streets, you got a poster. You can put your poster up. You got your CDs. You can get your CDs out or put them at the gas station or
Right.
take them to the record store. Now you have to like catch somebody either who already got the eyes or make yourself an influencer. You know what I'm saying? Like you may hit up a Instagram influencer and be like, "Yo, can you promote my shit? You know how much this costs?" Or, it's just different ways. That's what's changed as part of the game. Like, and the people who don't understand that are not popping.
You're right. You're right. They not, bro. Like it's sad too. It's like, yo, they like still like I don't do the internet. Like, yo, son, I don't care if you don't do the internet, but it's gonna be there for the next 30, 40. It's gonna be there forever for now. You know what I'm saying? Like from now, it's like if we're not gonna go undo this shit, dog. Like it's here. Like you gotta grow.
You gotta give or take. Like nigga be like, I don't go live. I don't really do Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, nigga, what do you do? Just stick to what you do on the internet and just do that.
And do that.
Well, I follow Instagram. Well, you need to be going crazy on your Instagram then.
You ain't lying.
You know
Cause these people care about it, man. I tell people all the time, man, like these folks, they want to see X amount of numbers or something right here. It's about analytics, like depending on
and they want to look at they want to see before now you know, back then, you know, you can just do what you want to say what you want and didn't have to have no proof behind it. Now they going back and looking at the proof. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
they
he
looking
did
at the
such and
proof.
such, he did this, he did this. They want to believe in your brand, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
the more people believe in your brand, the more popular you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
that shit crazy, man. What's the best? What's your favorite social media right now?
Shit. I fuck with Instagram. I like Instagram a lot, and YouTube. I like YouTube, but YouTube be bullshitting on all these new rules and shit. Like,
Yeah, man, it's getting hard on YouTube, man. Shout out to
yeah.
YouTube. Shout out to YouTube, y'all.
Hey, I love YouTube.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to YouTube. You said that you all good.
Yeah.
Your channel popping too, man. But hey, to each his own, man. Shout out to YouTube and Switch to Sweet. Switch to Sweet.
Oh yeah.
I love y'all, man. Because
Hell yeah.
without y'all, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even took
Hey,
it serious.
shouts out to
Yeah.
Sister Sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
They the reason
Hell
I
yeah.
took this shit serious, man. I was like, yo, because it was like only so much. I'm only like a lot of my friends are real down hardcore DJs. I'm a music producer, DJ, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm sort of an entrepreneur, and I just started this shit because it wasn't that many raves, and since the coronavirus, ain't nobody having raves no more. And even if
Yeah.
we is having a rave, we can't have a good rave because it's coronavirus. You can't touch people. You can't be around.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, I got to supplement this income, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man,
Hell yeah.
Swish to change that shit all up, man,
That's hard. That's
and I was
hard,
like,
bro.
oh man,
That's empowerment though, man. That motivate the next person who want to do a podcast, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
they want to know how to do it and how to get into it. So
Oh
that's dope.
man, dude, bro, I'm telling you, man, you should like you shit. If you ever thought about getting in it, man, it's not a bad. It's the best way to like to promote your products, to promote, just promote, man. Like everybody
Yeah.
need a commercial, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
networking is just crazy, and it's gonna be here. It's like the new shit.
Yeah.
You know, eventually, traditional radio will be gone, and it'll be us niggas left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
They
know.
don't care. Like as a new artist, I say you don't need the radio right now. You don't need the
Nah, man.
radio. As long as you got the social media as far as where they can listen to the record and they can see your interviews and shit like that, you don't need the radio. I think it's not a necessity, but if you have that plus the internet, oh, you're gonna be a superstar.
Man, fucking dope.
You're gonna
Dope.
be a superstar if you
Dope.
got both. But you can be a star with just one.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Like that's it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, man. What's your relationship with the radio stations now? Like,
I haven't really been focused on the radio, but like when I was in Mobile, they showed me love. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
yeah. Like they showed me love on the grind record. They showed me love on 60,000 feet. They showed me love on Whip Game, of course.
yeah,
Um, but I didn't have that issue of like beefing with the radio station like that. Like because I went to the DJs first. They played in the club, and then it just followed and said, "Hey, you want a campaign?" Like, yeah, I want a campaign. You feel me? And we
fuck
just
it.
worked it like that.
Yeah. Cause man, that's where
Mm-hmm.
it's at, man. It's a good thing you threw that in campaign, cause these motherfuckers don't understand what that is.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to say it, man. There's a lot of man,
Yeah. Any
boy.
record you do, you need to be campaigning that motherfucker like you running for office.
Man, tell these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
Damn.
you gotta campaign, bro. It's like if you don't campaign, you just really dropping effortlessly, like you shooting in the air.
Man, you shoot
You know.
straight in the air, man. Like,
So
and it ain't gonna hit a motherfucking thing.
no, it's not.
Like that shit ain't gonna do nothing. Um, but yeah, man, I'm gonna let you go, man. Get out of here, cause man, I could talk to you forever. Cause
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna invite you back later on. We're gonna do another
Okay.
show. Yeah, I'm gonna have you back, man. You know how that go. You
Oh
know,
yeah, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
man, shit, we're gonna stay in touch and shit, man. I thank you for coming out, you know what I'm saying, talking to me and shit and letting
Appreciate
everybody,
that.
you know. One last thing was what about IJS? Like that's That's on the whole album or like?
Yeah, that's on Interstate Music Part 2.
Yeah.
It's I forgot what number it is, but it's on Interstate Music 2. That shit hard, you know what I'm saying? Check out it's on my YouTube. I am Mike Willion. It's on my YouTube. Subscribe. Right now we at like 30K. You know what I'm saying? And we just keeping it moving, man. You know, it may be small right now, but you know, just gaining traffic and everybody fucking with it. Y'all go stream it. It's on all platforms: Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music. Right. Y'all check it out, man. Also go check out 6K Clothing, 6K Clothing, 60kclothing.company.site. 6kclothing.company.site. And man, if you feel like you're rocking with something on there, man, just go ahead and hit the purchase button for me, bro. And that's how we rocking, bro. Yeah. Soul Food 3 coming out this year. And if you subscribe to my page, I'm gonna have a lot of content for y'all to check out.
Hell yeah. I'm fucking with the content, man. You putting it out, man. Like you got a lot of stuff out there, man. Like your catalog, you can do a versus battle. Shit. Fuck yeah.
I can do a street versus battle. I can't do no hit versus battle. We getting there though. We getting
song for song.
Song for song.
Man. You doing that shit, man. But yeah, man, shit. This episode 138, man. Don't hang up, man, because some niggas do that shit, man. As soon as I start giving the closing, I hang up the phone. I'll be like, hold up, dog. Shit. I want to talk to you. So don't hang up.
I ain't gonna hang up. I got you.
Anyway, it's episode 138, ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable DJ Metal Monkey Radio Show. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all watch this over and over on all social media platforms. I got this on the website, and I'm getting ready to fix a whole new store. I got a whole hood store that's going to be on the website. You're going to be able to buy weave and all kinds of shit. Make sure you get your monkeys and all of that stuff. Holla.
It's Wallace, bitch.
This man smokes cigarettes, and he's going to kill himself.
If you in Tulsa and you ain't shooting with Wallace, it ain't no scene.
Ooh. Expected it, bitch. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
Aight. Kicking hard like Japan. Hopping in the yo, working like a Mexican. Living life like a boss. You just doing what you can. Getting to the bag. You just holding out your hand. Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Getting to the bag, you just holding out your hand. Yeah. Hotness like Versace, I've been getting to the broccoli. She just wanna stand beside me, eat that pussy like a bocce. Rock my teeth like Kawasaki, then I leave her in the lobby. I don't do no basic bitch, she independent like Tyler Quali. Know some labels tryna sign me, but I tell them do not copy. If it ain't a $250,000, disappear like money laundry. Got some hoes who call me Zaddy, once I fuck them, they be aggy. I don't never show emotions, I just show them why you blessed me. Starting hard with no blessings, I'm so focused, you can't stress me. Dripping sauce like I was leaking, you just do it on the weekend. You ain't trying to get no back end, boy, you motherfucking tweaking. Kicking hard like Japan. Hopping in the yo, working like a Mexican. Living life like a boss, you just doing what you can. Getting to the bag, you just holding out your hand. Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Getting to the bag, you just holding out your hand. Yeah. PAB my city, run that bitch like I was Diddy. Me and Igloo in the bitty, getting motherfucking litty. J might be Paul sipping, K it might be sauce dripping. No, it's because on the beat, 60K we all different. We too focused for a groupie, we just fucking keep it moving. Daydream be the game, that's a motherfucking movement. Hit the bill, we making movies like an option she be choosing. We not Nike, but we do it, we be trapping out the music. Kicking hard like Japan. Hopping in the yo, working like a Mexican. Living life like a boss, you just doing what you can. Getting to the bag, you just holding out your hand. Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. getting to the bag, you just holding out your hand, yeah.